Okay. Hello. Am I audible to everyone? Ekta, Navdeep.
Yes, you are audible.
अच्छा ठीक है. Okay, so let's just start the workshop. So in this workshop, I'll just cover the very basics of videography. Like how can you record like good videos, or how can you edit like good videos. I'll cover like recording as well as the editing aspect. And we are sticking to very basic, like बहुत ही beginners के लिए. So you can also use your phone or whatever equipment you are using for your recording. So उनसे एक बार मैं शुरू करूँगा. I'll share my screen for the doc that I have. Just give me one sec. If you have any questions, you can just drop a message chat box में and I'll like answer that. Okay. Mm, yeah. Can you guys see my screen? Can you see the document? Nadeep, Ekta. Okay, so I forgot to give my introduction. So, like, my name is Abhishek Dobal, Dr. Abhishek Dobal. I am from the club called Delhi Vedanta, and like professionally, I record, I edit videos, and like I'm working with a podcasting company. It's a digital media as well as a podcasting company. So, like, I do a lot of video editing. ठीक है. So I'll start with the doc. So I think सबको document दिख रहा होगा. I've created this doc जो basic terms और basic चीजें पता होनी चाहिए. So like the first topic is uh, hey, did you just want to brief about how to make cinematic shoes? Okay, मैं वही पूरा cover करूँगा. Shivani. So I'll tell you about like the first topic that I think is very important. So first one is frames per second. So frames per second is basically आपका कोई भी device, any equipment, any phone, any camera, वो एक सेकंड के अंदर लाइक कुछ फोटोज क्लिक करता है. सो वीडियोज आर बेसिकली अ सीरीज ऑफ फोटोज. ठीक है. सो फ्रेम पर सेकंड इज बेसिकली एक सेकंड में कितनी फोटोज क्लिक कर रहा है योर फोन. तो देर आर 24 FPS, 30 FPS, 60 FPS. सो लाइक हर किसी का वेरिएशन क्या है कि लाइक एक सेकंड में अगर if your settings are like 24 FPS, that means your phone or your gadget is recording 24 photos per second. सेम ये 30 का आ जाता है. 30 FPS अगर सेलेक्ट करोगे then that means like you're clicking 30 pictures per second. Same goes for 60 frame per second कि 60 photos करना है. एंड इनमें बेसिकली डिफरेंस क्या है, लाइक अगर जितनी ज़्यादा फ्रेम्स पर सेकंड आपका होगा द क्वालिटी इज गोइंग टू बी लाइक बेटर. लाइक जितना हाई होगा उतना हाई एंड क्वालिटी मिलेगा. प्लस द वीडियो साइज गोइंग टू बी लाइक लार्जर. तो 24 बहुत एप्ट रहता है. लाइक मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल दे गो फॉर 24 frames per second. But if you're recording any slow-mo, or if you are planning to edit or create like convert any video into slow-mo, then you should record like higher frame per second so that जब आप slow-mo करो तो video choppy ना दिखे. And usually लोग 24 पे करते हैं, but in case if you're recording for slow-mo, do it at like 60 frames per second. Then next come is the framing. Framing is like super duper important. Like आपको पता होना चाहिए कि तुम्हारे जो शॉट ले रहे हो उसमें like क्या क्या चीजें दिखनी चाहिए, क्या क्या नहीं होना चाहिए. And there is a rule. The rule is called the rule of 1/3. So आपका जो भी frame रहता है is divided into like 3 parts. ठीक है. And then you can frame your subject or your main thing of the photo according to this particular frame. So like if you see the doc, like I have two samples. So like if you're clicking any individual photograph, if you have any subject जिनको तुम्हें focus में दिखाना है, so you can select like 1/3 of the frame to like place your subject in particularly like 1/3, so that like people's attention like it goes to like to the subject. So like if you check out like these two photos, so इनमें like usually center framing इन्होंने कर रखा है, but you can use like either the left part like this part as well. So you'll have to check like तुम क्या record कर रहे हो, what are the things that are there on your framing. Like the first में तो main आपके subject like there's a couple. So like the photographer he placed them onto the center. If you check it through the grid line के center में like place करा है, so काफी symmetrical चीजें, I think it's better for your eyes, like it's soothing like when things are symmetrical. So like that is one of the main aspect of videography ki like how you are framing your background, your image, your subject and everything. Software पे I'll tell you about the software. First I'm covering very basic, उसके बाद फिर मैं I'll move to the software. And there's an option to shoot at 4K. हाँ, so I'll tell you about the 4K and HD. Honestly, like even I don't record anything at 4K because for 4K you need like a next level computer, like बहुत heavy editing हो जाती है. So I always avoid 4K and I think HD is much better क्योंकि HD का थोड़ा space भी कम रहता है, quality is good. The file size is like it's lower than 4K, and I think it's better if you do everything at like 1080 unless and until you are like super duper pro and तुम्हें कुछ अलग ही quality दिखानी है, then I'll prefer 4K. Otherwise HD is best. ठीक है. Next is the lighting. Acha, so whenever you're recording, lighting is important. Always see your background or your subject is well lit. अगर तुम्हारा main subject नहीं दिखेगा, your video is going to be like very crappy, not good. किसी का interest नहीं आएगा. So उसका lighting का हमेशा ध्यान देना. Then next I have is the B-roll. So B-roll is the term. So there are two terms. One is called A-roll and second one is called B-roll. And A और B नाम से पता चला. A is basically your main plan, whatever you're planning to record. अगर मैंने सोच रखा है मैंने ऐसे shot लेने. So I'll show you one document. So like I created this document, like I want to shoot one kind of video. So what I do, I take screenshots from other videos, from other photos and videos. कि ऐसे ऐसे framing करके I can record my video. So like these shots which I have collated, like these are my A shot की जो मैंने plan कर रखा है. These I'll definitely take. And B shot are called other than these shot कि randomly मैंने कोई भी ले लिया, आसपास का ले लिया, BTS ले लिया. Anything other than your planned shot are called B shot. And B shot are like very important. कभी कभार like तुम्हें कहीं कहीं fill करने के लिए you need like extra shots. So B shot are very important. So I have like another 3 things like plan it, work smart, not hard, and maximize your time. क्योंकि video का एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम डिसाइड कर लो. बिकॉज जैसे अगर लाइक इफ आई एम रिकॉर्डिंग एनीथिंग, टाइमिंग बहुत मैटर करती है कि इफ आई एम रिकॉर्डिंग दिन में सनलाइट का कहाँ से आ रही है, सन टॉप पे है, नीचे है, ऊपर है, कहाँ है, तो ये भी चीज़ें बहुत मैटर करती है. तो यू हैव टू यूटिलाइज योर टाइम. सो ऑलवेज टेक बी रोल एंड ऑलवेज प्लान एवरीथिंग. लाइक अगर इफ यू गो आउट एंड लाइक इफ यू डोंट हैव एनी प्लान एंड यू स्टार्ट रिकॉर्डिंग, लाइक इट्स not useful. Even if you're doing some vlog, you should have some particular shot that on your mind that you should always take. So always take B-roll whenever you're recording anything. Then next I have is like stick to one format. So either you can record horizontally or you can record vertically. But if you're recording one video like horizontally, then record everything at horizontally, not vertically. Just stick to one format. Otherwise editing it's going to be like very tough because you cannot like change the format of the video for one particular shot. So always I usually prefer a horizontal shot because it's like wider, because you can see a lot of things. And plus in the post-production you can actually crop out and make it horizontal too. So I prefer horizontal, but like it's up to you. Then last I have is like get your sound right. So what I mean by that is like I your songs are very important. What you are putting in the background. So I have these two websites like Purple Planet and YouTube Audio Library. So any royalty free music you can like get it from these two websites. You can also select the tone, the mood, whatever. If you're aiming for like a let's suppose inspirational video, then I think you can select like inspirational music. Then there's happy, there's funky, there's dramatic, then there's dark. So you can select the mood, you can select the genre, you can select the instrument. So selecting music is like one of the important part of your music. So if I'm creating any after movie, so music is the main thing for my after movie, because music should be upbeat, should be energetic. Music should tell like what you wanna basically it should complement your story कि दूसरों को दिखाना क्या चाहते हो. So music is very very important. I'll share these two links on the group. So like save these two links, Purple Planet and YouTube Audio Library. These two are like really good websites, so you can download music from these two. So these are like the basic things that you should know whenever you are recording some stuff. सो रिकॉर्डिंग इज लाइक वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अगर वीडियो तुम्हारी अच्छी नहीं होगी, देयर इज नो पॉइंट ऑफ एडिटिंग इट, क्योंकि कितना ही एडिट कर लो अच्छी, मतलब कितना ही अच्छा कर सकते हो यार. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट आई कम टू आई यूज प्रीमियर प्रो. ठीक है. यू कैन यूज अदर सॉफ्टवेयर. जो बेसिक वो रहता है सबका सेम रहता है. सो लाइक इफ यू नो द बेसिक, लाइक फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो रिकॉर्डिंग वीडियोग्राफी मैंने अभी बताया, दैट इज लाइक 50% important. Like tomorrow video, like 50%, it depends on 50% like on how you record, and second 50% how on how you edit a video. So like for editing, I use Premiere Pro. I'll tell you the basic about Premiere Pro, and I think once you get used to like one software, you can any day switch to any other software you want. So I'll start with the Premiere Pro. Okay. So first of all, you have to create a project that is very very basic. Okay. I'll create a new project. I'll select the location. Just give me one sec. Workshop. Yeah, Vibhor said like Filmora is good. I think there are like a lot of software, there are a lot of applications that you can use. I have Premiere Pro phones application. So if I want to do like basic, very basic like jump cut editing, I use like software sometime. I mean application sometime. Check it. So my software is now open. So now right now you can see the workspace, like this thing that you can see is called like workspace. So इसमें I'll first tell you how to import stuff. So on the bottom left there is a project section where you can import media. जो भी तुम्हारा any video, audio, any image that you wanna edit. So you can drag and drop to this particular folder. So like I have a couple of video, like I long time back I like recorded one video. So like I'm gonna edit it. So like this is the video, this is the part, this is the place where you like import all the videos. You should know first about this. Second is the workspace. So what is this workspace? On the top, if you see, like there are multiple options. So like if I wanna, there is one option for effect. So agar if I wanna add effect, there is this particular workspace. इसमें Adobe Premiere Pro it has already given you all the options that you will be needing for editing or like adding effects to your video. I think my computer is lagging because I'm running like a lot of software. So just wait for like 1 minute. Yeah, so like you can select like different workspace according to your need. जितना जितना use करोगे, I think उतना उतना used to हो जाओगे. I'll next switch to sequence. अच्छा, so I'll tell you about sequence कि I think काफी लोगों ने सुन रखा होगा कि like ये HD है, 4K है, 420 है, 480 है, 720 है, ये एग्जैक्टली होता क्या है. सो तुम्हारे जो भी वीडियो होती है, लाइक इफ यू सी, आई थिंक यू नीड टू डू लाइक अ डीपर रिसर्च. आई नो लाइक वेरी बेसिक कि पिक्सल से हर कोई वीडियोस बनी रहती है. सो लाइक HD is defined as 920 into 1080 pixels. So that means like इसमें इस डायमेंशन में इतने सारे पिक्सल्स है, 1920 to 1080. सेम goes for like 4K. 4K has like double the pixels of like HD. So जितने ज़्यादा हायर पिक्सल्स होंगे उतनी ज़्यादा आपकी क्लियर आपकी वीडियो दिखेगी, उतनी ज़्यादा हाई स्टोरेज लेगी आपकी, उतनी हैवी होगी. तो सबसे बेसिक मैंने अभी इनिशियली वही बताया था कि यू शुड ऑलवेज स्टिक टू लाइक HD, which is like best and like for YouTube and any purpose that you have. So first comes the sequence. अच्छा, so sequence is I have already created one sequence जिसमें I have this 1920 by 1080 frame जो बहुत universal है basically. So whenever you're creating any kind of layer that you need or like sequence that you need, you can go for 1920 by 1080. But अगर if you're editing any stuff for like Instagram, तो Instagram में usually square friendly portrait use होती है. So like your frame size should be like 1080 into 1080. And same phone के लिए it's like completely opposite. It's like 1080 into 920. तो हर किसी की अलग अलग रेजोल्यूशन है. मे बी आई कैन शेयर अ टेम्पलेट लाइक कौन सी वेबसाइट में कौन सा सूटेबल रहता है, यू कैन गो फॉर इट. And like I'll be going with like 1920 by 1080 जो normal HD वाला sequence रहता है. So like this thing is called like sequence. यहाँ पे you can drag and drop your audio or video or whatever you want. So I'll just increase the size of this audio and video. So if you see like ये ऊपर आपको timestamps दिख जाएंगे कितनी बड़ी आपकी sequence है. And if you see these, like these are V1, V2, V3. These are the layer for videos कि यहाँ पे आप you can place the videos. अगर like if you have multiple videos एक के ऊपर एक रखना है, then you can use this layers and then you can drag and drop the videos. Like I had this video. So like if I drag and drop this, feedback system. So I'll be able to see uh, the length of the video and its audio. So all the V ones are the video ones, and all the or A ones are the audio ones. So top wala half is the video, and the bottom wala is the audio. Okay. Next is, just give me one sec. Uh, okay. So like I'm done with the import file sequence, then audio track, Okay, so if you select any audio, you can mess around with its position, with the sizing. So like on the top left, there's an effect control panel. If you can see, like I'm like moving my cursor high, I hope you can see. So like on this top left, I think you can change the scale, like the size of the video. I can change the position. I can even rotate the video. अगर मेरी कुछ डायमेंशन या रोटेशन या किसी में कुछ भी इशू है, so I can simply use this Adobe Premiere Pro to like place any video. So like अगर if I want to place like 2 videos simultaneously, so what I can do, I can just decrease the size of this video, then also the second video, and then I can place them. Like I can place like multiple videos. I can place 100 videos or whatever I want. I can select the position, the alignment, and then everything by using this effect control panel. So like this is one of the main important thing. In the beginning, you can mess around with the effect control key. Like initially, I think you will be needing like these basic tools to like actually place your videos, your images, your text, or anything that you have on your mind. So like this is the effect control panel. Then next I'll tell you about audio. Okay. So So this is some other audio which I've added, like a music. And then if you see, there is this line. Whenever you select any audio, you will see one particular line. This is the volume control line. So either you can increase the audio if you think your audio is too less, either you can decrease the audio. Same goes for your video audio. So like the blue one which you see is the video audio, and the green one that you see is the uh, music audio which I've placed. So like on separate layer, I can place the music. I can also select the duration of this video, of this particular audio. Let's suppose my audio is like way too big for my this video. So what I can do, I can just click on the edge. I can just drag this whole audio file, and I can like decrease the size of this particular audio, and I can like place it under my video. So you can increase or decrease the video length, audio length, or the video length. This is the same for the video. So you can do this with like normal video cursor, and you can increase or decrease the audio using this particular line which you see on this particular track. So I can either increase or decrease the audio. Then next, I'll tell you about trimming the edges. So like there is, so like this Adobe Premiere Pro. So initially, you just have to mess around with three tools, three basic tools. The first one is this selection tool, which I'm using for almost everything. Then second one is the razor tool. If you see, this is the razor tool. Razor tool basically means if you want to put any cut. So if I think I want to remove like this first section, so I can put like this two cuts, and I can easily delete the chunk which I don't like or which I think is irrelevant to my whole. Select the razor tool to actually put cuts in the video, and then you can also like change the position. You can put the aage wala piche and then piche wala aage. That is up to you. So that is the cut tool. The next tool, next basic tool which you will be needing for like editing your video is the text tool. So type tool is basically if I want to add her name. So I recorded this shot and I want to put her name. So I can just click on the screen wherever I want to add the text. I can just type her name. And then after typing the name, since my text is not visible, so like if I select my particular text layer, this is my text layer. If you see the pink thing, this is my text layer. So if I select my text layer and if I go to my effect control, I can change the font that I have. So I can make it bolder. I can also add shadows and background if I want. I can even highlight this whole thing. So like there are multiple options or there are multiple features that are there. Now my text is visible if you see. So three tools, never. I think you should like just mess around with like these three tools in the beginning. If you're like very super duper beginner, if you're not a beginner, then you can mess around with the other tools. But like if you're like just starting this Premiere Pro, then these three tools are like very basic. कोई भी like epic video बनानी है, I think इसी से बहुत easily बन जाएगी. Most of the video that I edit, like I don't add like too much effects, then video becomes like too weird. I just add like normal jump cut, very simple, very basic. So you can stick with those. Then next, I'll tell you about the effect section. So Adobe had like a lot of presets, the already existing presets. इसमें है like the effect. I'll tell you the video effect. Like suppose there is this cross dissolve. Let me just add any image, and then maybe I can show how the effect thing works. I have a screen record of like this belly button. So So there is this cross dissolve effect on the effect panel, like on the right panel, you will see like effect option. So if I select like cross dissolve, there is this cross dissolve option which adds like very basic effect, which will give you like a very smooth transition from one video to another. In the beginning, you can either go for like a jump cut. Jump cut is basically from one video to another, this to this, and like cross dissolve is like very good. It has been used like worldwide. So like people who are just starting usually use this effect to add like a smooth transition from one video to another. So like if I have a cross dissolve, so if you see this I think you can use this cross resolve effect. Then there are like a lot effects. So you can hit and try. Like even I haven't tried like all the effects. Like there are so many effects, and like these effects have like further settings. So you can even mess around with the settings, which is for like advanced people only. I got an option. How can I get the software? Yeah, honestly, if you don't want a paid software, there is this software uh, which is called Get Into PC. Wait, I'll show it to you. Get Into PCs. So like this Get Into PC basically has like all the software that you need. So if you want Photoshop, if you want Adobe Premiere Pro for Mac as well as for normal Windows, so like you can get any software that you want. Get Into PC. That is like one of the useful sites that I've found on internet. So like there are like a lot of sites. So if you go to Quora, I think you will find like these useful websites. So if you want a Premiere Pro, I think if I search Adobe, I'll get all the software that are there for Adobe. So Adobe Dreamweaver, then Dimension, Animation. Then what about Wondershift, Filmora? I think I'll have to check. I have never used that software to lease up, but I can try to look for that software. But just try this website. I don't know whether they have this Filmora on this website or not. Yeah, Filmora is there. I think the site is the life savior. So you can use the website if you want to download the software. Okay, so I was telling you about the cross dissolve. This is the normal effect. Just mess around with the effect setting. These are like amazing software that you can find. Then next one is then there is essential graphic. No, let's just skip this one. It's like too heavy. Then okay, so I'll tell you about like another feature. So like there is this feature called in and out points. So basically in and out points means like you can, if I don't want to render or export this whole video, if I want to just render this small part, this whole highlighted section. So what I can do, I can just place my cursor onto the endpoint, like the endpoint of the video that I want. Then I can press I. It will put the endpoint. Then at the end of the video, I can put an out point. So like Premiere Pro will only render or only export this particular area, the highlighted section. If you're planning to export like only a small part or a small chunk of the whole video. And like, how do I export this particular chunk? So if you go to like top video setting, like in the file, you will see this export media setting. So if you click on this, you will get another bar. So I think Adobe has like a lot of presets. And for beginners, like you should always stick to H.264 format. Uh, don't ask why. You should like for the beginners, like you should just remember H.264, and then Adobe has like a lot of presets. So like if somebody told me like he or she wants to edit like some stuff for YouTube video, so there's one option if you want to render your video or export your video for like YouTube 720p. Then there's HD. Then there are like a lot of presets. So you can select the uh, presets that are there on this Adobe Premiere Pro, and then you can export your video. And yeah, these are like the very basic stuff that I've covered. Do you guys have to it? Then only you can like edit like amazing videos. All the people or all the amazing people that I follow on Instagram or on YouTube, they use Adobe Premiere Pro. So that's why like I started editing on this software only. And plus, I think it gives you like a lot of power to like come up with creative stuff. Yeah. So you wanna ask something? Okay. So like if you have any doubt or if you want any help, you can just drop a message onto the group. I'll like help you out. I'll yeah, that's it. Thank you. Thank you everyone.